Hello, my name is Simon Pichugin, and today I'm excited to show you a new tech preview feature in Red Hat Directory Server, the Replication Log Analysis tool. This tool helps you understand how changes flow through your replication topology by analyzing access logs and measuring replication lag. So let me walk you through from quick health check to performance investigations. The interface is organized in clear sections. Let's expand this info panel to understand what we're doing here. First, how to use this tool. You need to configure log directories, specify suffixes, which is mandatory, and then you can optionally specify filters and desired report formats, names, etc. And click Generate Report. So first, let's have a quick overview. We can go and select directories, and I have a few here. Then you can select them all, or one by one, or add some from here and some from another place by clicking this button. Then you can specify the suffix, click enter, press enter, and specify more suffixes if you want to. Additionally, for server anonymization, I'll leave it off since this is my test environment, but note that for now it hides only server names. Any other data such as DNs still shown. For replication filter, we will stick to all replicated entries, all replication entries. For time range, we will have everything. For lag and e-time, we will leave it as it is, and we will go with fast to have really quick overview, as the files are quite huge. So let's hit Generate Report. Okay, it's done. There are a lot of events, a lot of updates, 5 servers, all you can see in this summary. And then let's go to the most important part of this report is chart section. As you can see, for set of data was sampled, only 2,500 events out of this, but you can still see the trends and it's very useful. And then you can go in more detailed performance, but more about that later. So here you can see you can hover over different points, and you can see the server where the CSN was created, so where update originated from, and lag time, the time it took to replicate this event across all servers or across some amount of servers if the replication event was not fully completed. Then you can also filter the data on the chart to see only particular server updates, and you can see per hop replication lags, as we named them, and you can check how much time it took to replicate from one server to another, so you can see any bottlenecks. CSV report, when there are a lot of data, it's not available and it doesn't make sense for sampling, but you can download it, and for a smaller set of data you will see a few lines just to have you better overview, but you can check it, upload to any other like a dashboard, and check how it looks there. For report you can download these options. I haven't mentioned that HTML and PNG image formats are not available on RHEL because the dependencies that I used for these kind of reports are not available on RHEL10. But you can use them on Fedora. Even though I'm currently on Fedora, I show you the functionality that you will see on RHEL10. Okay, then let's create more detailed report. For that, let's check events on the particular date and in particular time. In our case, let's check 7 p.m. as I know that some events occur there as I have logs, and like the first 15 minutes to have the amount of updates small. Oh, sorry about that. And then we will specify UTC offset, which you can adjust with these plus and minus buttons. It's in access log you can see the date, time, and UTC offset, and if you want the exact combination you can configure it here. For lag time, let's have it like 5 minutes in seconds, and let's set full precision and see, and yeah, let's set 7 p.m. report name, custom report name. You can also configure custom output directory, but I will leave it for now. Okay, it's done. As you can see, the amount of updates now is much better and will be much easier to analyze. Minimal lag is 300, and yeah, as you can see, no more message here, and you can check all of the updates, what happened here. Same for hop lag, and probably some of them were not replicated, as you can see here. So you can, in this case, go into the additional filtering, checking only entries that fail to replicate, check probably e-time also, so you can see yeah, let me quickly explain. If you are seeing high lag but low e-time, then the delay is in the network probably, or consumer processing, and high e-time means the originated server is slow. So for this case you can use this setting and see this particular events filtered out. So and beside that you can also see the existing reports, formats generated, time. You can view them once again. They will be available, no need to regenerate them, and you can delete them. Before we talk about real-world scenarios, I want to mention an important consideration. This analysis tool runs on the cockpit server itself, and log parsing can be CPU and I/O intensive, especially with large log files. For production environments, I recommend one of these approaches. First, use command line interface on a separate analysis server. So, for example, you can run command something like this, and it will generate a report for you. I will cancel it for now. Or you probably can, yeah, you can generally see the help here with all of the settings. The same settings you can see in the web UI. So that's one option. Then you can copy logs to the analysis server, which has cockpit. Even though it's production, as the report was generated on another server, you won't put any pressure on the production server. Of course, remember to copy all of your data, as it may contain sensitive pieces of information. Copy this safely through probably SSH. And other options could be use staging a non-production directory server instance with Cockpit installed, and then do everything here. If you must run on production, then use fast precision mode. So, and probably even additional to that, schedule during low traffic periods, just to be extra safe. And just to mention, the tool is read-only and never modifies access logs. But yeah, parsing gigabytes of log files still consume system resources, so plan accordingly. Regarding real-world scenarios, I see a few scenarios, but you probably may find more. For daily health checks, you can use fast precision, review summary stats, check average lag if it's acceptable, and check any spikes. You can investigate any reported issue that if you any issue that you observed during some particular time. Set some lag thresholds, time range, and with full precision observe probably observe per hop lag chart and see if any particular link is especially slow. And for general capacity planning, it's also could be useful. You can just have lag reports generated each week, see the trend, identify any patterns, and for troubleshooting failed replication, as you can filter in a particular way, it will be useful, I'm pretty sure. The replication log analyzer, as you can see, gives you very good visibility into your replication topology. You can start with fast precision for quick checks and drill down with filters and full precision. I want to mention that we have several exciting features in development. Better CSN path exploration. So we want to show you the exact path each change took through your topology. It's in development. Of course, performance improvements for very large log sets, and we explore some other additional features you might see or not see. But of course, a lot of this is defined by your feedback, as it is a tech preview. Please try it out in your environments, let us know what works well for you, what could be improved, and what additional features would be valuable for you. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. See you.